Calling all killers! Welcome all you kings and scream queens and everything in between. This is the Kings of Kill podcast. We are your hosts. My name is Zack.
I'm Steven.
And together we are the self-proclaimed Kings of Kill. Don't know what it means, but it sounds hella cool. And this is the show dedicated to the love of all things horror. And this week we've got another rated R request from our killer fan, Steven. Will you please announce to the world what we're talking about today?
Videodrome. Cronenberg's
Videodrome. Oh, man. I am so excited. Like, this is the Cronenberg of Cronenberg, is it not? Well, I haven't seen his latest, so was it like
this
Crimes
is the
of Future
Bergman's
Past?
like masterpiece.
The Burg,
The Burglar Man, like, dude, this, what a revisit.
Speaking of Bergman,
God.
we just covered another Cronenberg film just last week. You can check that out at kingsofkill.com, our official website, where you can also do a little shopping, support the show, buy a little merch, you know, fun stuff like that.
Yeah, you can do all that.
And you can check out our entire back catalog, or just stay on YouTube, stay on Spotify, listen to us nonstop. Either one, totally helpful.
Whatever one it does, it helps us out, all right?
Do the things. Help with the things, with the likes and the subscribes. You know what the fuck to do. You don't need me to fucking tell you.
Yeah, like
David fucking Cronenberg. The guy's out of his fucking mind, and I absolutely love it. Did you know he actually wanted to be a writer? He wanted to be a novelist. His parents were, one was a musician, one was a writer. He thought himself as a writer. And that makes sense. Like, all of his films would do really well as a novel with how wild they are.
Yeah, I don't know how it would translate into a book that someone's fisting their stomach, but
yeah, there's a lot of stomach vagina in this
I don't know what the titty flesh is going on in this movie, but holy shit. I thought Clive Barker was batshit crazy, but you know what? After revisiting 2 Cronenberg movies, yeah, Cronenberg is the most, probably.
If I don't know what in the titty
there's more out there, but you know what? I'm saying Cronenberg.
I don't know what the fuck is.
It's not disturbing. It just makes you think, like, how, why, or just how. How do you think of that?
Acid.
I love it.
Cocaine.
Not acid, but you know what? I like
and acid.
I like the weirdness. Like, it is very strange to this day. Like, this revisit was way different than when I watched it. Which,
well, like,
back in the day, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, oh man, James Woods probably has the hairiest arms in Hollywood. Look at that. He's fisting himself. That doesn't matter. But now I'm watching it. I'm like, Jesus Christ. What is going on?
Hey, no one beats Robin Williams' knuckles, all right? That's right there.
You know, I thought about that. If it was Robin Williams having the hairiest arms or knuckles, but I don't know, dude. James Woods. It's weird.
Speaking of Knuckles, what a badass character. Knuckles, Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah?
Yeah. Did you see Sonic 2 yet?
No.
Damn. It's actually pretty good. It's so
Sonic 2 is actually one of my favorite games of all time, still to this day.
It's super fun. I've been revisiting that game, actually. Well, just Sonic in general, because I'm playing Sonic Mania right now. And that's like the newer shit, but has the old feel. Very fun.
Speaking of Sonic fucking Mania, speaking of games you're revisiting on The Unseen Player, which is Steven's gaming channel. You also check it out.
It's what I do.
You sent me a goddamn clip of you and our goddamn friends gaming, and why does one of our friends know the entire back catalog of deep characters from the worst vampire series of all time? Someone set this scene up. Come on, go ahead.
So we were playing Trivia Pursuit Live 2, I think it was, and the question came up, like, there was like 12 answers on the board, or 16 answers on the board, and we all had to pick, like, it was which of these characters are not in the Twilight series, and our buddy just knew exactly who. Like, I only know I already forgot. Jacob, Bella, and Edward are part of it, so that's the wrong answer. But he's just going off like we got it all right. It was weird. But I mean,
they were
he's
like
the movie guy.
Oh God! God. He's the movie guy? You're the fucking movie guy.
If it was a Fast and Furious question, yeah, I could help. But
Jesus Christ. Like,
which of these family members are not in the Fast and Furious? But it was which of these Twilight characters are not in it, and we aced it because of him. We lost that game against the computer, but you know what?
You lost it against the computer? You mean Videodrome 1?
Yeah, we put the computer on hard.
Let's talk about like the premise of this film for those of you that haven't seen it. Those of you that haven't, this is worth a watch. You got to check this out. It's wild. It's one of my favorite Cronenbergs. Might be my favorite Cronenberg film.
Yeah.
James Woods kills it as Max Wren. Debbie Harry, Blondie herself.
Ooh.
Oh man.
My God. Had a crush on Debbie Harry. I forgot she was in this. I was like, ooh, shit.
Yeah. Sonia Smits plays Bianca. We got Peter Dvorsky as like the pirate. He's like stealing broadcast signals. Leslie Carlson. He plays Barry Convex. He's an evil optician.
He's the mad man.
Jack Harley plays Brian Oblivion, a fucking fortune teller, mystic person. I don't know. Props to Julia Kaner, who plays James Woods' like right hand chick. Like she's like queen of the office. She takes care of everything for him.
She's Sandra Bullock to Keanu Reeves in Speed.
Okay.
Does that make
sense?
sense?
But yeah, no, but yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
She helped stop a speeding train.
It doesn't make sense.
It's
Speed's a
Cronenberg.
good movie.
Doesn't fucking have to make sense. So
4 out of 5.
Ren plays an asshole TV guy who is desperate for like something. He's looking pretty much for something really violent mixed with like softcore porn for some reason, and he wants that to be like
everyone is so horny in this
on his network. But his network, all his network does is steal other network signals illegally, pirates them, and broadcast them.
Yeah.
They discover a weird signal where it's straight up torture porn is what they discover, and it looks pretty real, and he gets obsessed with it.
What gets him off?
Then he starts losing his fucking mind because the brain waves or the signals are fucking with his head. I don't know.
Media kills, man. He should have watched They Live.
Oh yeah, he's got to get those shades.
I guess he didn't rent that movie.
It's a big.
Maybe it wasn't out yet.
Didn't rent the movie. Because his name is Ren. Moving on. All right, I'll give myself a womp. That's
what?
So sorry. Oh.
Little whomper early on in this podcast.
I appreciate all your fucking support, Mr. fucking Crickets. Speaking of fucking crickets, they're in my fucking house. They're singing at night. They're pissing me off. Do I look like a lady cricket? Why the fuck are you singing to me? Shut the fuck up with the fucking cricket songs. It bugs the fucking hell out of me. I can't stand it. I'm losing my fucking mind.
You can't sleep the crickets?
No.
This is 0 out of 5.
It's not crickets. It's fucking cricket singing off tune like a jackass.
Oh.
He's hiding in my chimney. Pissed me off. You know crickets are supposed to be lucky?
Yeah, like in Mulan. That's where I learned that.
Everyone says that. Fucking Jesus Christ.
You got to be Chinese or something, and then it's
the Hun. Got to beat Chinese or something. Perfect synopsis recap. Nailed it. That's on the back of the DVD cover. Mulan. You got to beat Chinese or something. Starring Eddie Murphy.
Crickets are lucky.
What'd you think about this movie, man? I really like it, but again, like the more I go back to check out Cronenberg,
this is exactly what happens in the 80s if you stick your dick in a VCR player. This is like a nightmare. I don't know. If I had a vagina for a stomach, I just would have put my gun in there. But it is.
We got some great sound bites for this episode, folks. Holy shit!
It's batshit crazy. It is.
It's batshit.
Just you're watching a nightmare. That's all it is, and it's awesome. Like Nightmare on Elm Street and Hellraiser is wild. Hellraiser is really wild. What?
Well, the whole thing is a hallucination. right? That's what I took.
It all is, but what does he say at the end? Like, long live new flesh or something.
Long live the new flesh. Why? Don't come up with something brilliant. Don't back it up and just throw it in the last 15 minutes of the fucking movie. It's not going to work. Like, what are you thinking? Like, come on.
Yeah, and he
Set
like
us up
shoots
with
himself,
something.
and then it comes back because it was hallucination, and then he says that again, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, what's real?
Dude,
Great
shout
for
out,
a family movie night.
Shout out to the great David Barker for all the practical effects. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely horrendous. Crazy ass
Oh,
body
the
horror.
effects
But
in this are amazing.
here's the
Super
thing,
good.
though. Like, when Cronenberg described how he wanted Wood's stomach to split open for, like, tapes to go inside and things to come out of it, like guns and shit, was he literally like, imagine if Jabba the Hutt had a vagine? I want that on James Wood's stomach. Can we do that? And Barker's like,
Can we
I
get
mean,
a
if that's what you want,
vagina
man,
on
I
this
can.
guy's stomach, please?
And also, when I first rewatched when, like, the videotapes were, like, kind of breathing in ecstasy, and the TV was too, it first looked super fake to me, and then I was realizing, oh, wait, it looks like plastic. It's a video cassette. He did his job perfectly.
Yeah. No, everything about this movie is just so 80s. It's
like
edited perfectly. It's just the wildest fucking movie. I don't know how to explain it really, and that's my job right now.
I wonder if Cronenberg was just sitting back, just high as fuck. He had MTV on, he had a porno on, and he was in, like, I don't know, some smut film he found, and is like, I wonder if I could put these together. I think I can.
It reminded me of like a little bit of Nick Cage in 8mm when he finds that tape and he's just obsessed with it.
It's exactly like
He
that.
finds
Do you
that
think-
murder and he's like, no, I got to watch it again. Oh my God. I'm
Do you
gonna
think
steal the
Cronenberg
Declaration
uses
of
his own name as a
Independence.
verb? Like, he gets ideas, and I'm like, I wonder if I can Cronenberg the fuck out of that.
Yeah, and I think
Can
this
I
might
Burg
be
that up?
Cronenberg's rarest movie to find too. You can't find it streaming anymore. Like, I've never seen it streaming anywhere. Maybe Shudder. I don't know. I don't know. I had to buy it, but
Well, I think
Not many
it's now
people
part
talk
of the
about it
Criterion
either.
collection, so it's kind of protected. They kind of want you to buy it, you know.
like, is this even rated R? This might be in like an X, NC-17 maybe.
No, it's rated R. Yeah, it's
It's a
rated
hard
R.
R.
David Cronenberg.
It's a hard R.
It's a hard.
Like it's very, very weird. Definitely Cronenberg's wildest movie and my favorite. It
Although
beats
I haven't seen his
Scanners
newest,
by
so-
far. It is still a little slow. That's just Cronenberg's like thing, you know.
He likes taking his time.
Yeah, and I don't mind that because when the batshit crazy stuff happens, it's mind blowing. Like,
One of the problems, though, with
I
when
can't
it
even
comes
think about
to
that. Think about
writing,
stuff.
directing your own film, you need to allow yourself rewrites. And, like, some of his films could be absolutely fucking brilliant, but he kind of gets in his own way because he's like, nah, I just want to put this in there. Fuck it. Yeah, now's a good time. 55 minutes, perfect time. Let's just start.
Yeah, I
adding new
want like
shit.
this
And I'm
10-minute
what
walk
the fuck?
scene. I want them looking at each other for 10 minutes, please. No dialogue. I want James Wood to sit on the couch. 5 whole minutes of him switching channels.
Then again, though, like credit where it's due, it was super imaginative. Horror's at its best when it's making statements on, like, society, you know.
Yeah.
Had a really small budget of, like, less than $6 million. Had a really
gotta be
constrained shooting schedule.
All special effects.
Amazing special effects. Absolutely killed it out of the park. And really was misunderstood when it came out. And it's like most Cronenberg stuff never, like, was, yeah, successful for the small genre of horror that is Cronenberg. But, like,
What's his most
Cronenberg is
successful film?
absolutely a cult guy. Like, either you're a Cronenberg guy, you like the Burg, or it's
Yeah.
just not your cup of fucking tea. There's really no in between. No one says, yeah, I kind of like Videodrome. You either fucking love it or you don't want it.
Yeah, who says, like, Cronenberg's my favorite? Like, okay, you're weird.
Someone
mean,
who I'd kind of be afraid to be in a car
He is
with, I
awesome
think.
and stuff, but his just mind is so weird. Like Clive Barker's. It's just like, I don't know, you're amazed at what you're watching because who thinks of that shit?
Yeah, it's
It's
wild.
always it's different than most things you watch. That's the thing.
Very different. Unapologetically different, you know?
It's just strange. I don't know. You're questioning what the hell you're watching. Almost the entire movie. Like, why am I watching another James Wood movie? Am I going to watch
really
Ants after this?
No. Video game.
I watched John Carpenter's Vampires after that.
Fuck yeah, that's such a fun.
I had to follow up with another
James Woods.
That movie rules.
Dude, fuck yeah. James Wood looks like a badass in that movie with that fucking jacket. Hell yeah.
He's just equipped with all this leather, and they're just in like this desert or fucking hot area. I don't know where they're at. Texas? I don't remember.
I watched desert, i.e. hot area. Thank you.
Fucking they're just in a hot area.
Next
and he's
meteorologist.
Just wearing black leather that
Steven.
looks like, I don't know, looks hot as fuck. But that movie is great. 4 out of 5. John Carpenter's Vampires.
So while we're rating that, let's rate fucking Videodrome. What do you say, man?
I would say if you want to be disturbed and down with the sickness and stuff and love the weirdest shit, watch this movie. Family movie night, maybe.
No, this is not family movie night.
It's a family movie. Teaches you the media kills, and you want to just destroy your TV after this, probably, and listen to Blondie. But I would give this a 4 out of 5 for batshit crazy.
You described actually a great family movie night, surprisingly.
It is the slowest wild movie.
Yeah.
Like when we watched Scanners, I was like, damn, this is the slowest Cronenberg movie. I mean, it still is. But then when we watched a second Cronenberg movie, I was like, fuck, this guy really is. Some of his shit's like really slow, but when it pops off, you're like, fuck.
We're full
slapping
on
the
Cronenberg.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The Burglar is fucking great director and stuff, but Jesus Christ. It's fucking wild.
What do we got for horror news?
Horror news. There's a new Ghostbuster game coming out, finally, because they seem to not care about Ghostbuster games. You know how fun that would be? To be with your buds, link up, and cross the streams? Well, now you can. In October, there's a multiplayer game where
it sounds like
you're pitching
this idea like you have money staked in it.
You're basically just ghost hunting around a city. Go into buildings, you cross your streams and shit. You're just like, hey, Ray, and then you make fun of each other and shit. That's what you do in this game. You just go and hunt with your buds.
I'm afraid no ghosts.
And you can actually be the ghost. It's called Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. October 18th, it comes out on Xbox and all that.
Can you be the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
If you could be that, that'd be amazing. But I saw one of the screenshots, and you could be the ghost terrifying and, like, hide around and, like, I don't know if you kill the Ghostbuster. I don't know what your job is.
That's a fun idea.
Ghost, but pretty much fuck shit up.
Props to Dead by Daylight for like spawning this genre of like just play anybody. Fuck it. Let's all the characters are people. Fuck it.
It's probably super fun. It says right here you'll be a ghost roaming around, scaring civilians, possessing shit, and pretty much you just got to scare them until they fucking lose the match. I guess I don't know, but you know what? It sounds fun. I'm gonna get it.
It does sound hella fun. It does sound fun.
And the voice of Ray and Winston are back, so they're doing their vocals.
Oh, sweet. That's cool.
Yeah. As of now, but who knows? Down the line.
We got some trivia for you. And we're actually just talking about this, surprisingly.
What's the trivia?
What movie? You're already making fun of it. It's being a dick. What movie stars professional wrestler Roddy Piper is a drifter who discovers a box of special sunglasses? Yeah, how fucking weird is that, dude?
That's weird. They Live. Amazing. I love that movie. Another really slow burn, too. Really slow burn. It is. But it's fucking... Dude, the fight scene when, like, the friends are just fighting each other? Fuck yeah, that was great. Put on the sunglasses. No, I don't want to look cool, or whatever he says.
That's basically the fight. Oh my god, so funny, dude. Shouts to Roddy Piper, who usually you just see, in a kilt. He's got some jeans on. The booty on Piper, man.
Oh, he's got a dumper for sure.
He's been
it's
doing
crazy.
squats. Oh, he's got a dumper. Is that what you say to ladies? Hey, you got a nice dumper.
You got a nice dumper. You want to go out for a burger or whatever?
Just imagine.
I just spin my wheel and be like, what's the random thing I'm going to say? Let's go out for a burger.
I want to see you full mullet mustache, full Lemmy mustache, nothing else. Fucking sleeveless shirt, bringing a chick over, putting on some Burg.
I'm not Billy Ray
being
Cyrus in the
yo,
90s.
What's up? I like that dumper. As you're chain smoking and drinking out of like the big gulp trucker's cup.
Be like Ed Bundy and fucking, I don't know, not Ted Bundy, but Ed Bundy.
Yeah,
We're gonna pass on
go
Ted
that
Bundy.
route.
You know what? I'm not gonna do that.
Rewind. Bring it back. Nope, we're done. You got
this
too much
challenge.
Burg in
I'm
your
out.
system. You got to ease up, bud. Next week, we have another request from our Killer fans, folks. If you would like to request your own video, it's very, very easy. Head on over to kingsofkill.com, absolutely for free, just while you're there.
I'm gonna go there now and make my own request.
Get yourself a mug, a T-shirt. We got some cool stuff. Or just donate to the show. 99 cents a month. All it takes to keep us going. Pitch over. Next week, we've got a pretty new film starring Ethan Hawke.
That's a pretty film. The Black Book or whatever. The phone book. The Black Phone.
You're gonna get it eventually.
Oh, I was gonna get it.
It's like Dumb and Dumber. Susie, Samantha, Samsonite. What the fuck? Just keep running it.
I'm excited for you to watch it because I need somebody else that's seen it.
I'm excited to watch it. I'm excited to watch it. I just haven't been able to because we got to keep up with the requests. So thank you so much for the requests. We can't wait. Every Thursday we got a brand new episode that drops. Stay tuned. Next week, The Black Phone.
Parade by My Chemical Romance.
God damn it. When I
So
was
carry on.
a young boy. Jesus Christ. All right. We got too much Burg in our system. We got to get away from Cronenberg.
We're done with
damaging
Cronenberg.
my
Don't ever
psyche.
request it again. Maybe The Fly.
Never say that. We got tons more Cronenberg to go through. You can request whatever the fuck you want. kingsofkill.com. Don't care about what Steven says.
Yeah. I mean,
We love y'all.
what?
What? Great job, bud. Thank y'all so much for listening and watching. We appreciate you. Every Thursday we got brand new episodes. Stay tuned. Next week, The Black Phone. Thank you, killers. My name's Zach.
I'm Steven.
Are you sure?
I'm 5 out of 5 positive.
Too much Burg, bud. And together we are the
The
Kings,
Kings
of Kill.
of Kill. We did it.